What is good, y'all? It is your girl, brand new, better known as Brandy Robinson. Today, I want to talk to y'all about Love and Hip Hop. New York was on. I'm not doing a recap on it. I just wanted to mention something. I've been in some of the groups on Facebook, like the Real Housewives of Atlanta group, and then there's a Love and Hip Hop group. Anyways, in the Love and Hip Hop group, people were kind of, I felt, defending Bianca. She was trying to get with the Drewski guy on there, the white guy. They call him White Chocolate. I don't know. Anyways, I just felt like that was fucked up. And here's why. People kept saying that, oh, well, she liked him and, she was getting close to him, and I don't give a fuck. If somebody has a man, you need to respect that. Because you know damn well if the shoe was on the other foot, you wouldn't want nobody coming after your significant other. And yes, in relationships, there's always going to be temptation. There's always going to be other people that may like your mate, want to be with your mate. But that's disrespectful as hell to flat out know. That this man has a girlfriend and you steady throwing yourself at him. You inviting him to your hotel room. And his girlfriend is gorgeous. You know what I'm saying? Girlfriend is real pretty. And I'm not trying to be funny, but Bianca, she don't look as good as the girlfriend. I'm looking like, okay, if you go try to take somebody, man, you need to be better than that woman. And yes, you are talented, Bianca. She's a cute enough girl. But it's just like, you not bad like that where you could just take somebody, man. You need to calm down. So I didn't really like that. I didn't like the comments that I saw, people defending this type of behavior. I don't understand it. And to me, when you are trying to so-called steal another woman's man, it means that you have very low self-esteem, because if you had high self-esteem, you would be able to get your own damn man and you wouldn't be checking for somebody else's. And what we all need to remember as ladies out in the world is if you try to get with somebody while they with somebody else, and if you help him cheat, he will cheat on you. So don't sit up here and think that you got some prize. You are willing to cheat with that man, and then once he gets with you, a lot of these ladies, they like to cry wolf and say, oh, well, I got him. I won him. He wants to be with me because he did leave her. Everything that you threw in that woman's face about how you could take her man, that's the same shit that's going to happen to you. Trust me. You may get the prize, but you won't be able to enjoy it, honey. He go cheat on your ass, dog your ass, be calling you names. Even though men try to act like, they try to act like they don't know what they're doing, when they're cheating. Oh, it just happened. Oh, she kept coming at me, so that's why I eventually gave in. I'm a man, and that's what men do. I've had men try to say that shit to me, and I'm looking like, get the fuck up out of here. And that has never happened in any of my relationships, but I've had men try to tell me about with their women, I did cheat on my girl, but I only cheated because shorty, she kept coming at me and she had her breast out. And there ain't no excuse for that. If you love who you with and you respect them, you're not going to be out here cheating on them like that. A lot of times people cheat because their relationship is over. And then you just need to leave the relationship, because I'm just telling you that karma don't give a fuck about nobody. You know what I'm saying? If you do something and somebody else is coming back full throttle for your ass. So we need to keep that in mind. But yeah, I don't like this attitude where we are so lighthearted about somebody trying to get with somebody else's man. And it's just, and I see it on Facebook a lot too. A lot of women will brag and say, girl, I'm going to make your boyfriend want me. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. disrespectful, and you are playing your motherfucking self, and you will stay single. We got a lot of women that's on Facebook and they want to let you know how, yeah, I can stand on my own, and it ain't nothing wrong with being able to stand on your own, but it's nothing wrong with loving somebody and being in a committed relationship. There's nothing wrong with that either, but in order to have your own committed relationship, you have to have respect for other people's relationship. Don't sit up there and be trying to throw yourself at some man and think that the shit ain't gonna come back on you. There's always gonna be somebody prettier, somebody smarter, somebody slicker than you. And before you know it, they done did the same shit to you that you done tried to do to other people. So when I see this on Facebook, I just shake my motherfucking head. I think it's absolutely ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. And the bitches that talk like that have very low self-esteem, because you have to look at it like this. If they can't go out and just get their own man, and they feel like they have to play second to somebody else, that already has a main girl, it's ridiculous. It's like there's some kind of side chick society out here, where being a side chick is what it's all about. And I'm a go from side chick to wife. That shit rarely happens. It may happen here or there, but it's not really all that common. I just feel like if a man wants you, he's going to choose you up front. He's not going to be cheating on you a whole bunch of times and then he go get his shit together. And sometimes shit may work out like that, but I just feel like rarely. I'm not saying once a cheater, always a cheater. People definitely can change. What I'm saying is people have a pattern of behavior. And if a person keeps cheating on you, then it's very clear they are not your first choice. You're not their first choice at all. Because you have to think, if somebody wanted to be with you, there wouldn't be all these other people coming out of the woodwork. So I've seen situations with women, they're like, oh, but he wants to be with me, and oh, he said he didn't like her like that. Did he sleep with her? Yeah, he slept with her. See, what you women need to understand is, and I'm getting off into another topic that I want to address, and the topic basically is when a woman is with a man and then the man is cheating on her, and then the woman that he's with is saying, oh, well, I actually have a title. He's with me. He's not your sweetheart if he's sleeping with other women. He's what we call community dick. Let's keep it real. And another thing that really irks me, I've already did a video on it, but it was that situation with Yandy last night. Let me get off into that. Last night, she had got the locks changed on the girl that his other baby mama, Erica, she got the locks changed, and her thing is, oh, I'm wife. Bitch, I heard y'all not married, so please come better than that. And stop thinking because the man chose you that he won't creep back with the other baby mamas. I don't like when women go so hard for men that's sketchy. Mendices is in prison, Yandy. You talking shit like he's at home. It would be one thing if he was at home with you and the kids all the time, but no, his ass is in prison. So she was doing all this bragging on the show yesterday. I'm wife, that's what wife do, and she playing herself. She's looking like a motherfucking clown and a motherfucking fool. And you may say, oh, well, she not playing herself because he did commit himself to her, and they're not even really married, so what does it matter? And a little bit after you were married, or so-called married, whatever the fuck y'all did for the motherfucking TV show, after y'all did that shit, his ass was off to prison. You didn't get to enjoy, your honeymoon. You didn't get to really raise those kids as man and wife or whatever the fuck y'all want to call it. You didn't really get to have that family. So you're bragging over what? And then I'm watching Yandy talk to this woman crazy, and the girl is way prettier than Yandy. She has her hands down. I don't care what nobody say. Most men, they will go for Erica over Yandy. Yandy thinks she's so powerful on this show because of her relationship with Mona. So that's mainly where that attitude comes from. And she was talking big girl shit. And I'm just looking like, what if this girl just knocks the shit out of you, Yandy? But Yandy knew there was bodyguards and Mandisi's sister was there. So that's why she was running off at the mouth. And I'm getting to the point I'm not caring for Yandy this season and the previous seasons. You know, I did like her as a businesswoman. But to me, she's acting really petty. And this shit is beneath her. So I don't know if she feel like, you know, she got to sell her soul a little bit for this show. But to me, it ain't even worth it. And I would stop bragging about a ring that's really not even real, because when I say the ring is not real, I'm saying a marriage is not real. If you know you didn't really get married, I'm not going to keep saying my husband and I'm his wife. And bitch, you living a lie. You need to stop it. So this whole thing, just to wrap it up for you guys, this whole thing I keep seeing on Facebook, on YouTube. Oh, I'm going to take somebody, man. Oh, I'm going to brag. And this whole thing of, oh, I'm going to brag about who I'm with. And yeah, he may deal with other females, but he's claiming me. He slept with those other women. Period. You know what I'm saying? Women will say in a minute, oh, well, he don't really like them like that. You know, he slept with them. He don't have to like them to sleep with them. They still getting fucked by your man. It's, you know, it's not really yours, sweetie, if he's fucking other women. It's not, you can't claim him. So that's pretty much what I have to say on that. Y'all make sure to like, subscribe, comment. It's your girl, Brand New, and I am out, honey.